Alright. YouTube stream started up too. If you would like to watch in higher quality over there, that is an option for you. I will only be reading Twitch chat though. Okay, patch 6.55, starting with the MSQ. Let's do it. When one door closes. Nuccio, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Baldician request your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I might too be of service. But it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldician Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. In the meantime, I shall continue showing Ajdaya the city, from notable landmarks to the people's lives. There's still much and more for her to see. Farewell for now, my friend. I look forward to the day we set forth on another adventure together. Dead game. Only 5 people doing MSQ. Jill shouldn't need a timeline. Since I'm streaming it on YouTube now in high quality, she should be able to just grab that VOD. Gonna use today to test that out. Oh, did I cap my tomes? Nope. No relic for me today. All right. To Old Charlian we go. I think we get to meet the Frothgar now. Our first Frothgar encounter in-game. So fucking excited. Is she in here? It's probably going to be a cutscene. Hey, Ojiko. A warm and hearty welcome to you, Nuccio. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Kryl and Graha. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Oh, she's wearing the earring now. Look at that. And forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void.
Do this as well. Have fun, everyone.
Thanks for the resub. And thank you for reminding me I need to turn off alerts for this. Appreciate it. Okay. And forgive us for sending you for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12. Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated a change in his plans. All he would tell me is that there is someone whom he wishes Inuccio to meet. I wonder who that could be. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the Studium. Shall we look for him there? Let's go. I'm excited! I believe the character's name was Lukwamat or Wuklamat, something like that. I can't remember. The voice actress told everybody the character's name on Twitter after the JP Fan Fest. And I imagine we should be running into her real soon. By the way, if you're just hopping in chat for whatever reason today, we are going to be doing MSQ. We are going to do Hildibrand right after that. And then afterwards, I'm going to do my Allied Beast Tribe quest and hopefully look for some big fish, some of the new big fish. And then whatever else is new today. There's not a whole lot new in this patch. It's probably not going to be super long, but we got lots of stuff to do today. Like, in terms of new things. It won't take very long, though. Now then, where's Aaronville? Ooh, voice acting. The boy.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce...
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Here we go.
Well, it seems you've lost her.
Did she wander off?
Oh shit!
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Oh!
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain she's no ordinary woman.
Wait, she sounds and looks so good!
Claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Yay! Wow! That looks way better than the gameplay footage that they showed at JP FanFest. Holy smokes. What do you guys think? Holy shit, she looks awesome.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Okay.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession.
God, I love how athletic they look. Like real lioness stature. It looks so great.
Taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Damn, you gassed me up, Erenville.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly.
Oh, he's shy.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wooklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulja, as some across the seas
Gosh,
are
they're-
quick to assume.
Even just like the way they blink and the way their mouths move, it's just like, it looks so good. Like way better than anything else.
That said, its present ruler is a Mamulja, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is
Interesting.
The way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly. I know
Damn!
little about your land and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. Now, this is only a rumor.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of
Oh.
gold and the legendary beast, Valiarmanda.
The City of Gold, Soy Jack Point. We were told about that.
Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
It indeed does. I'm in. You have my complete attention. Golden City, I've heard about it before.
So the tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Damn.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
I love her already. Oh my gosh. We need someone like her in the Scions for real, bro. Everyone's so uptight. When one door closes. VA is killing it, yeah. Whoa! Suddenly everyone appears. Hey, you're standing on top. We're gonna go on a hunt, huh? Okay. The game is afoot. Grahatia appears equal parts bewildered and excited. The chance to see not only Tyrrell, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. You know what? You're right. She kind of does remind me of Karlach. I think that's why I like her so much. I don't know why I didn't put that together, but yeah. Same kind of character, it seems. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. When I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not too long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps, you might answer the petition? That sounds good to me. The isle isn't far, and we would hope... Oh, the isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tyrrell. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions. My apologies, but I must see some preparations. Pray, go ahead on the isle. I will join you as soon as possible. I hope she comes back as Picto. Yay! If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. awesome. Oh, this is so cool seeing this stuff in game finally. All right. Let's go take this. I wonder if we're just gonna like walk through the Aetherfont dungeon. Gotta figure out how to get that backpack. It's a new fashion accessory, apparently. Alright, here we go. So we have to take the ship? Ugh, and I've barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Cutscenes. Nah, I'm doing my fucking expert roulette.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Ooh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
She about to just eat the bears.
I know. I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Uh-huh.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
Koana?
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in this city.
I wonder if he's a Hrothgar or a Mamulja.
He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studium? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
When was
he
it?
consulted with the head of the studium beforehand,
Ah.
that his identity might remain secret.
And you're just outing him right now.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in.
Ah.
He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
That's probably, well, I'm assuming that's probably the blue-haired Mikote that was on the Dawn Trail poster. But who knows?
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Is that a new axe model? It kind of looks like the Byakko one, but it might be new. I just started the game. Has the XP bonus expired on the servers? No. They did get moved around, though, probably. Some worlds got changed from preferred worlds to standard worlds and vice versa.
The researcher should be just ahead.
Also, thanks for the raid earlier, DJ Yams. Appreciate it.
There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up. but
Oh, is she
I'll
gonna
take down
pull?
Any that thinks to
She's
try
even got
me.
stance on. Wait, is she gonna AoE?
Right.
She uses cooldowns? And, oh, man. I like her already. A proper tank. Let's go. She's awesome.
Someone's in trouble.
And she's sprinting. What? So cool.
These animals are usually so docile.
Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are, Inuccio, the adventurer who saved our star. Would that our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm. Once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
A little bit.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Stop gassing me up, man. Looks like it's working. Oh, also, we can go ultra-wide mode if we want.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, would be most grateful if you would share it with us. Okay. Oh my bald. Holy. Lead the way. I'm here. Go, go,
I'll
go.
handle this.
What the? That's not a tank, LB. Holy.
Is that all?
What? Let's
Come
go.
on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
Carcass. You find ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
I don't see nothing. Oh. Tattered plumage. You find feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, How do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Kulu Yakulu just comes out of nowhere. There's animal leavings over here. Ew, poop. The cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close
Still
by.
fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
They're right behind me, aren't they? Man, get aggro.
Do you suppose they're upset we've spread them home?
Damn, she even provokes?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then hey, got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
I don't think we found anything with red feathers. Okay, we go speak with the researchers. This is a nice solo instance so far. Whoa!
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh. Big toucan. Oh my gosh.
Ah! What is that thing?
What the?
It speaks?
It's just a giant parrot. Well. Little... Wait, she's so cute. Oh my god, I can't get enough of her.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Waklamat.
Right.
You pole, you tank. Wait up. Whoa! Wait, this is where we fought Volibear.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Caught me by surprise! Caught me by surprise!
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Let's go! All right. Defeat the giant colibri. Holy. All right.
Talk how you like, Burn. I'm going to have the last laugh.
Let's see if she can do mechanics. Wind Unbound. Raid ride.
Shut up already, you blasted bird!
Pecking flurry. I'm looking out. Okay, she can dodge mechanics. Damn, she even breaks uptime to tomahawk? Goated. Alright, she can join the team. Wait, stack with me, guys. Sticky! Oh no.
I've got you.
Oh shit! What the? Pull me! Oh! Thank you.
That was too close.
Oh. Ooh! Uh-oh. Swoop!
Spread out, everyone.
I'm spreading, I'm spreading. Whoa!
Who paid for that?
Can she do it again? Oh! First. Save your comrades. Oh, shit! Ugh! Get out of there! Run!
Thank you.
Quick! Oh, I did that a little fast. Wait, last story patch with current Dragoon, I just realized. Frowns. Whoa! Oh, the wings! Heaven's Ward dungeon!
That was hardly a tickle.
I am so tickled right now.
Try this.
Oh shit, the LB! Do it! Damn!
Nothing to it.
Holy.
Throw everything you have at it.
Grah! Awesome! That was sick.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
She was shaking. She was just excited.
Only to be expected.
That's why warriors got thrill, you know? Thrill of the hunt.
You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt. What a curious bird that was. We have some to They don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Behind you!
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have
What is this
easily.
Scooby-Doo ass cutscene? It's right behind me, isn't it?
this to me.
Oh shit! Picto! Let's go! Moogle! What the? Awesome! Look at her!
Cryo.
Oh, cute!
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
She's so smug.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wooklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
It's okay. You did the cool finisher.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation,
The paint!
I arrived at my answer.
Red, yellow, green, and blue paint. And white. Interesting. Cute!
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
Ah.
What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuli Yolal is, It was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no?
I was gonna say if Galul, Jajagulu or Jagulu, whatever, I already forget the name. That guy was really big, and that's a really small letter. I was laughing thinking about him like holding a tiny little like paintbrush or something.
This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
Is anybody else like, whenever they see a Lalafell face now like this, you just can't not think about that hour-long fucking TED Talk we got about the Lalafell Jins?
In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
Yup. Let's just say I'm level 90 culinarian, literally. Whoa! Alright. The game is afoot. Oh, it's right here. Man seeks, there's so many people. Hi, Aaronville. With the wildlife pacified and the researchers safe, our task is complete. That just leaves the matter of the Colibri meat. For better or for worse, there's really only one place we can take it to here in Charlian, the last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Yay! This is where we had awesome food before in the story. Literally. Let's go. Wait, I see a jitter. Yo! And he's a fairy resident now! Let's go! So chat, if you didn't see, they recently just made Fairy, my homeworld, standard instead of congested. So, if you would like to come to Fairy and join my FC, you are absolutely more than welcome. All you gotta do is just come hop on, come find me or someone else, and then submit an application for the FC. I say that because we are currently popping a lot of Heat of Battle 3s, well, prepping them for Dawn Trail. And we're gonna have like a couple months of just straight max EXP buffs. If you want. Something to consider. Also, Fairy's really awesome, and it's on the quote rating DC of NA, so. My buddy Jitter finally came to Fairy. He's been wanting to for so long. Awesome. Alright, let's go continue story. NA rating, heh, scoreboard. Check world firsts, scoreboard. Well now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Nuccio? Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear? Yum! That does not look like bird meat.
Come, come. Let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
Who told you that? That's like a whole ass
this?
T-bone steak.
Oh, it smells spicy.
Don't tell me that's the death spicy curry we had. Oh no.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
According to Dickon, entirely hot dishes have become
You
popular
good?
in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
Ah.
It's nothing I can't handle.
She's so strong. I love her so much.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Yeah.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
I don't blame
if
you.
he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
Look at all that food. Oh, I'm
Since
hungry.
ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
Hmm.
And that's how
Tuliolal
Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Ah.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I see.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
I have said maybe 10 words to you.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal? You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
We got like half a year to make our minds up. And I think I already know what we're going to say.
Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
I guess. Whether Wuglamot has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission's success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. The coming dawn. Aw, shit. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Wuglamont's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Nomenon is bound to have some information on the continent. Certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Quite right. Not only would it help you to make an informed decision, but if you do choose to go, you would be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. Lesgar. Time to read. Yahoo! Pudding way! What's up, pimp? I can't stand your messages, I'm sorry. You're too annoying for this chatter. Blue covered book. Hello, streamer that's been playing the patch for less than an hour. Please, Google this for me. No. Die. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, a tribe in the distant continent of Tural. Yep. The tribe holds nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for the cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. Under a shaman's watchful eye, I finally managed to master the Wallachi's art and make the animal's powers my own. As no name existed for it in common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. Oh! The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallachi. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Interesting. That's an important book. Okay, next one. Will all the stuff in the stream title make it to YouTube? Well, I am streaming on YouTube right now at the same time, so yes, it's already there. Jill will also be making highlights of it. Lines in the sand, the geopolitics of Heidelin. Let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Tyrol. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and a difference immediately presents itself in the form of climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east to west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. A case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power. We were thinking Allegan stuff when we saw all that shit, man. I think this all but confirms it. A case in point is the Allegans, who rose to power in Aldenard before advancing east to Ilsabard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, although the disparate tribes of Tyrol waged war with one another for generations, stymied by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it, until the leader of the Mamaljaw succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and reason thereof, one cannot but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it is a testament to the autarch's greatness. Interesting. Maybe it might not be Allegans, but I feel it would have been strange for them to name drop that without, like, you know. You know what I mean. The flora of fauna in Tyrol. Every land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Tyrol is no exception. Yet, while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many and more exist that are rarely seen this side of the Indigo Deep. This tome introduces a select variety of species, as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca, accustomed to Tyrol's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and sure-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Wyver. This ferocious scalekin is native to the dense jungles of Tyrol. The Mamaljaw have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. I believe in the Dawn Trail trailer, they were using wyvers to bring in the hunt that Estinian helped them with. Given their immense size and powers, it should come as no surprise that the wyver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Valagarmanda? Tyroli folklore holds that this bird-like creature is the mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, is uncertain. Oh. Oh, hey, it's my wife. Eorzean cuisine, a history. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzean cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern-day staples hail, the far western continent of Tyrol. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous popoto. These crops and more that regularly grace Eorzean dining tables trace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of this culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when a Laminzan sailor named Kettenram successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Kettenram spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of the Mamalja. He was even granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Kettenram would return to Tural several times, but during his first expedition, he charted the land and gathered a myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Limsa Lominsa. The most notable of these was the Popoto, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty of Kettenram's expeditions to Tural. Many tantalizing recipes, such as the bean-filled burrito, and gripping legends such as that of the Golden City, reached our shores by way of his ship. To those outside of Kettenram's circle, Tural largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Like the taco that Grahatia was eating. Ooh. Having perused a wide selection of books relating to Tural, you are somewhat better informed about your potential destination. Grahatia will be eager to know what you've discovered. Should you wish to read these books again, speak with the reference page. What's up, man? Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tural, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The mammoths do not take kindly to chatter. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tural within. That's why he's eating it in the trailer, because he read the book. He's like, ooh, bean-filled burrito? Gimme. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? The Blue Mage lore was actually really cool. But, Popotos, yes. As have I. Despite having just enjoyed a hearty meal, I found myself craving Popotos. As they keep well, they were a boon to sailors, and it was the same property that allowed them to survive the voyage to Eorzea. The book also mentioned a method of preservation which sees Popotos repeatedly frozen and dried. The resultant product was apparently used in a stew by people in mountainous regions. I should like to sample that dish one day. That and all other cuisines on the vast continent. Well, I got good news for you, buddy. I saw the future. You're gonna have a sick-ass taco. But moving on, did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Tural? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. The Valagamanda seemed interesting. Now, why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against the fell beast? Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described them as enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that ruled the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. I thought I heard familiar voices. Oh, what's up, Alize? They both here. Fancy running into the two of you here. Well, well. Have some research of your own, do you? Aye. We hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Radzahan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what of the two of you? What endeavors bring you here this day? Blah 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 blah. Frothgar. Blah 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 blah. Tural. Blah 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 blah. Turiolal. Blah blah blah. Right to succession. Blah blah blah. Evil guy. Blah blah blah. Woklamat wants to win. Nation composed of disparate peoples of Tyrol. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We'd do well to read up on Tuliolal ourselves. Contest. Is Nuccio the only one allowed to help Woklamat? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Woklamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me, Elfino. We have planning to do. Man, you weren't even invited. Come on. It would seem our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. She said, more champions? Bet. Here I come. Boom, 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 boom. Back we go to the annex. New big fish. Oh, snap. Oh. I wonder if the fishing Discord has made any discoveries yet. It hasn't been long, but... Oh, that's probably one of them, too. Oh, shit. Big fish. I can't wait.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story.
Me too, brother. Me too.
What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Woklamat's request?
What would Anuccio say here? She'd probably say, I'm never to say no to a new adventure. I'm not doing fuck all else right now.
Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think.
He said it.
It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
My boy, he was listening. I love Thancred so much. I would say I hope he comes with us, but I already know he does. Yo. Welcome back, Anuccio. If you're looking for Wook Lamont, she is currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go and fetch them for you. Yeah. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Want to look around a little bit. Oh. Oh, that poster's awesome. Okay. Wait time.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
I'm in. I've never been one to turn down an adventure. I'll do it. Dawn Trail confirmed.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Oh my god. I guess I need my crew.
Alpha no, Alice! What are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
Yeah.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
True.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness.
Oh, this fucking dork.
Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alice.
Nerd emoji.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
She's gonna be like, nope, you're coming.
Nonsense. Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
Oh man.
You're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths.
Awesome.
I can't think
More
of anyone
Erenville,
better suited to that
yippee!
task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
You see, he's even got gold in his eyes. He's got to find it. Oh, stop pouting, Kryle. You can come too.
As I recall, Kryle, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
That's a fucking lie. He was there in the trailer.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
I give it about a minute and
Thank
30
you,
seconds
Raha.
till Estinian kicks down that door and is like, where are we going? Like he just woke up from a nap or
Well,
some shit.
Looks like it's
Ugh.
I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
Here it comes.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Map?
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Awesome! Lowest resolution map ever. Oh! Endwalker credits. I see. That is technically the end of Endwalker. No, meanwhile, yikes, worst expansion. That'll be after. That'll be after. Don't worry. Red Alphano. I gotta pee so bad right now. Hurry up! What is that? Alright, we're gonna wrap up this MSQ, by the way. As soon as that's done, we're gonna do Hildibrand. And then after Hildibrand's done... Ooh, that's good Graha art. Wow. After Hildibrand's done, we're gonna do Allied Beast Tribes. I'm probably not gonna read that shit, honestly. I'll maybe skim it. I just want the emote. And then we'll start looking for big fish and other stuff after that. That's great Y'shtola art. I don't think I've seen these drawings yet. These might be in the new Eorzea encyclopedia. Oh! Oh, he looks so good. Oh, Dacred looks good too. This fruitcake, man. I can't. Tataru! Tataru's got the motion right now. She posted a money spread with her outfit. Pretty! Wow! The timing with the music was awesome. Turn it up a little bit. Blech. Ew. Get us? Hey man, hit this shit. It's the biggest blunt ever. Estinian would be the first to green out at a party. He'd be like, guys, I don't feel good. Seriously, I want to go home. Gasp. He'd eat a 400 milligram Nerds Rope edible and have it all the time. Go pee after. I gotta watch the credits. I for real gotta go so bad though. Oh. Froth and foam. Damn, this DJ's got the heat. That transition was awesome. Now that Endwalker is done content-wise, well, I still got like a couple very small things to do. I thought it was really good. I have a really hard time picking my top 3 between Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Heavensward. I think content-wise, my favorite is Shadowbringers, and then Endwalker, and then Heaven's Ward, and then Stormblood. Well, for content, actually Stormblood before Heaven's Ward, and then Realmborn. But like story-wise, I think Heaven's Ward is still my favorite. And then Endwalker, and then Shadowbringers, and all three of those are so close. Endwalker was fucking awesome, though. I still don't understand the people that were like, Endwalker sucked, there was nothing to do. I'm like, did you play? Hello? This shit was heat. Gotta farm them views with the hate videos. Yeah, for real, I guess. Content creators, when they run out of content, be like, I don't know. I didn't really understand any of the points that those videos were making. Nor did I, like, to be fair, I didn't watch them all the way through just because I immediately threw them off as just like whiny wine bait, rage bait, I guess. But, yeah. I had a good time. Have you looked at any of the new fish info? Not yet. I'm very excited. That's what I'm gonna do at the end of the day. Well, this stream. I wanna get all the story stuff out of the way first so I can't get spoiled. And then I'm immediately jumping into the fishing spreadsheet and I'm gonna go help fish. Probably for a long time today. There's a scary one? I'm sure there is. Don't tell me what it is yet, but historically the .55 patch fish, the big fish, are really fucking hard. That include things like Lancet, like Cinder Surprise. So yeah, this is gonna be the 6-month-long fish. I'm sure. Time to set up some alarms. Wake up at 2 a.m. to try to catch a fish. Hildibrand next. One of the best current fish tracker sites. I like Carbuncle Plushie. Also, the Fisherman's Horizon Discord is really good. Peak moment in Endwalker. Peak moment in Endwalker for me was when the lyrics kicked in during the final trial. You know the moment. That shit was tight. How about the opposite peak of Endwalker? The low point of Endwalker was actually not but moments prior to that moment for me. Was when we had our awesome culmination of our adventure, and then Xenos shows up to help you randomly. That, like, actually ruined the ending of Endwalker for me. It literally felt like oh, we forgot to do something with this character. Here he is. Oh my, what the? Holy. And that final duel was pretty cool. It was only because he died. Because I knocked him the fuck out. Damn, did this song always do that? That's what I'm saying, Bubble. Did he die though? Yes, he was confirmed dead. Spooky music. Realistically, you'll have to listen to him again for an ultimate someday. Maybe. They fucking skipped Stormblood, bro. Who knows what they're gonna do now? They broke the cycle. It's a toss-up. I think they just knew that everybody was kind of just like twiddling their thumbs waiting for Eden Ultimate because they knew it's going to be fucking awesome. Does this mean Hildibrand can get an ultimate? That has nothing to do with Hildibrand. It would be really funny though if at some point in the Hildibrand storyline they did make a quote ultimate, you know, but it was just like an absolute joke. I think that would be a really fucking funny bit. Like, imagine ultimate, but it's like with fucking Godbert. Like it's some just ridiculously crazy OP mechanic that you can't do. And then you just like turn into Godbert and just like win. That would be really, really fucking funny. Telling you, man, they just gotta add, joking by the way, they just gotta add like custom fight support so that everybody can make custom fights for whatever they want, and that way we can have every ultimate. Moogle ultimate, Nier ultimate. Custom fights would go crazy. For real, for real. Fall Guys Ultimate, yep. Housing Ultimate, that's already real, bro. I fucking love her. Woke Lamont is awesome. Seen the relics yet? Nope. I don't look at data mines. VA did a great job with her, yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she's the first trans voice actress for Final Fantasy XIV. And she's Puerto Rican. Which is fucking awesome. I didn't count my tomes. I forgot. I have like 700 right now, I think. We tome farming? Shit, I might later. I might just run some dailies or something and chill. I need to get my my tomes. Yeah, we gotta do Hildibrand first, and then Allied Beast Tribes. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna have to do all the relics too, but I just don't know what to do. I guess I just run expert every day until Dawn Trail, and then that should be fine. But doing expert every day? Man. Oh, hunt trains would be a good idea too, yeah. At the end of expansions like this, they should just like literally add a tome farm roulette where you just get like 100 tomes and it just queues you into a fucking random thing and not just like the 3 expert dungeons. Nah, it's not MSQ roulette. I wish that's how MSQ roulette did. The newest step is you buy the materials with tomes, but it's tied to the Hildibrand questline as well. Yeah. End of expansion relics should be the same as BIS eye level. Which means if they work the way I think they work, they're going to be the actual Nubis for things like top. So, if you're planning on like doing ultimates and stuff, it's not a bad idea to get yourself those. I'm probably gonna be slowly farming them. I'm not gonna do what Mr. Happy did and run level 90 dungeons over and 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 over until he has them all. Fuck that. Heard your experience of top in his show. It scared me. Yeah. Yep. That's top for you. My goals before Dawn Trail is finish up Mahjong Master. That shouldn't take very long. Catch up on all the big fish. But that's just pure fucking RNG. There could possibly be fish that have weeks between downtime, so who knows? I want to finish a lot more relics. I don't think I'm going to finish the anima relics. I want to finish all the Shadowbringers relics and then work on as many Endwalker ones as I can. If I'm being honest, I've never really liked relic weapons visually over ultimate weapons. I never really used relics for glamour. I've never used one, and I've never seen one that made me go, oh my god, that looks so cool, I'm gonna use it. Because I just have all the top weapons, and all the T weapons, and all the UCOB weapons, and all the UU weapons, and all the DSR weapons. Damn. Are you gonna look for a new big content pushing group for Dawn Trail, or is the top group gonna be the game? Oh, like for static? I'm in a static right now that's 7 out of 8. If Thursday goes well, 8 out of 8. And that's gonna be our group for Savage and Ultimate. And so far on that roster is Mr. Happy, Zeph, Nuber, Theo, myself, Keo, who's in our top group. I'm so fucking like, it blew my mind that we got Keo on our team. Came out of nowhere. Fizzy, if you guys know Fizzy. Fizzy is a Final Fantasy 14 streamer, and they're a very good caster. They're going to be joining us, and then we're waiting for our 8th. Yeah, I'm hoping there's less memes for our prog compared to the last one. I don't think that'll happen again. We had a time in the last tier. We had a time. Okay, I think all the art's done, so maybe we can skip now? Why is it control num 2? I think I just skipped this now that we've seen all the art. Lest you wonder about your passage to Tural, Aaronville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Oh, we get the backpack now. Yay. The fucking fall guy on the counter, man. I can't. Meanwhile, in Limsa Lominsa. My boy!
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
I guess we're just gonna meet him there by coincidence. Meanwhile, in Old Charlotte. Yo.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
I feel like Thancred should dap up Urianger when he walks up like that. Just like, you know? Why didn't he?
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Oh! Did they get called to be the champions of someone else? That's what they must have meant.
It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
Wait, that's cool! It's like a friendly competition, you know?
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember.
He's so short.
Come, my friend. We make for Tural.
Awesome. Yeah, I think they're probably gonna be the champions of her brother, the Mikote, who works here. We'll see though. Won't know till it happens.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Awesome. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high and dawn of new adventure nigh. Row forth to break horizon's bond and tread the gilded... I didn't get to read that. Gilded path beyond. Cool! To be continued. Well, time to hide this again. Wow. Knapsack? Man, I gotta wait half a year. So where is that again? Fashion accessories? Aha. Backpack. Cool. Awesome. I love it. Backpack. Okay. I gotta piss so bad. I'll be right back and then we're gonna do Hildibrand. Be right back. I'm back. Woo. I also grabbed some cheese. Let's just say I'm very cheese-pilled today. You know I'm about to post that cheese spread. Shit. Hey. Let's just say I got the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Hella bands. Oh, and look who shows up. As soon as I pull the cheese out. Just on top of it. Dude, Nia is a cheese monster. She loves cheese. I think she likes it more than cookies. By cookies, I mean cat treats, but we call them cookies in this house. Now I have to give her a piece of cheese, otherwise she won't leave me alone. Okay, we about to do Hildibrand. Let me feed the beast first. Oh, two of them. They both want some cheese. The cheese eaters. Yoko, do you like cheese? I don't think you've had any yet. That might be her first cheese. You a fan? You gotta learn how to chew. This is embarrassing. Jesus, man. Was it good? She's licking her chops. I think she liked it. The cheese monsters. I need a little snack. Alright. Hildibrand. I assume Radzahan, right? Let's go. Yes. All right. MSQ done. We are now doing Hildibrand. Of duplicity and duplication. Nuccio! You're just in time to assist with my latest fact-finding expedition. Our recent foray into Charlene revealed that Poo-Poo's friend was in the company of a Hannish alchemist. Yes? As such, I was inspired to do some preliminary legwork here in Thavner. I contacted my usual sources for local sightings of alien phenomena, but alas, they had none to share. I have thus switched tactics and decided to track down this alchemist fellow instead. Surely, someone will have heard the tale of an apothecary bold enough to set up shop on a Garlean battlefield. The inspector and the others have been pursuing a similar line of inquiry, yet have found no leads here in the city or at the Great Work. I believe they moved their investigation to Yedlamad, so I suggest we hurry over and join them. I cannot have that little blue man muddying the waters when we're so close to grasping his master plan. Let's go. Damn, this cheese is so good. My boy! Randy Hild! Hi, Nashu. Who else thinks they gotta give Nashu a new outfit? I think she deserves a new outfit. Alright. I see the two of you are eager to observe my inspectorial genius at work. The long-term fans are most often the most ardent. As a matter of fact, we were just about to continue our investigation into the alchemist we know to have been traveling with Master Poo-Poo's comrade. I mean, that is to say, I'm merely following the inspector's wake. You needn't be so modest, my dear Inspector Brandehild. 'Tis wrong of me to comport myself as an equal to you all in any respect, for I am but a copy, and a flawed one at that. Stuff and nonsense. Clone or not, self-deprecation is unbecoming of a Manderville man. Exactly, the things you can do are amazing. Oh, I don't know about that. 'Twas you who saved the Nuccio from certain doom, was it not? While not quite as alacritus as mine, your rapid reasoning is nevertheless quite effective. I learn new words every time a new Hildibrand quest comes out, man. 'Tis kind of you to accept me, rough edges and all. I only hope my meager contributions are of some small assistance. What the? You see the stalker in the background? Too modest by half. I'd say his mental faculties far surpass those of the original. That's enough chin wagging amongst ourselves, I think. Let us spread out and learn what the locals know of this adventurous apothecary. I think it's time for me to have another cheese. Another delicious cheese. Just curious what Gabolg is that? It's the unfinished Gabolg. It's the very first step of the relic. Nia, get off the desk. She's like getting all up in my shit right now for another piece of cheese. You want another one? Here, come here. Can't have cheese in this house. Gotta pay the cheese tax every time. Fucking fall guy, man. Okay, let's see. Where do we start? Let's go over here. Red-haired lad. Oh. Bless you. I hope you're not allergic to cheese, Yoko. She did a big sneeze. Nom nom nom. What? Where the? Oh. Hello. Hildibrand! Ah, Nuccio. I hope your questioning has borne fresher fruit than mine. Yeah, something about a red-haired shellfish person. Oh, a good friend of an alchemist in question, you say? Then let us gather the troops and pay a visit to this delicious fisherman. The story of my apothecary friend. Oh, you must mean Baharasov? Baharasov? Well, I was near enough to calling it a day anyway, so here's what I can tell you. Baharasov comes from a very poor family and growing up never had much in the way of money or possessions. I suppose those experiences are what led to his lifelong obsession with gaining wealth. After trying his hand at a succession of trades, he decided alchemy would earn him the most gil, but his stock never sold as well as he'd hoped. So, when he heard about the internal strife in Garlemald, he saw it as a golden opportunity. Surely, the middle of a war was the best place to sell medicines. More like the best place for near-death experiences. He soon gave up on his Garlemald venture, but while one would have expected him to return lamenting his ill fortune, Baharasov was practically euphoric when I saw him again. A God's given blessing he'd found in the snowfields had given him much cause to celebrate. He said he'd learned how to create gold. I must admit I laughed at first. But then he showed me a gleaming mountain of the stuff, enough to proclaim himself a merchant prince. He even changed his name to Van Hoody, a word which brings to mind the bounty of the divine. A name I have heard. He's the rising star in the markets, is he not? The one snapping up commercial ventures left and right. Yes, Van Hoody has certainly made his ambitions known here in Thavner, especially when he attempted to purchase the entire port of Yedlamad. The dockmasters declined to sell, of course, but when it comes to buying historic landmarks, a bottomless purse can open surprising doors. Last I heard, he'd converted the Gilded Aria into a private abode, and has been filling it with every rare treasure his gold can secure. He pays out particularly large sums for artworks depicting the goddess Asura. I remember him being a fervent worshipper of hers even as a child. I've encountered much Manusia and Murga lore in Radzithan, yet I recall no mention of this Asura. Well, that's hardly surprising. As a deity of war, she is not well loved by the common folk. Baharasov is different, though. He sees life as a constant battle to amass wealth, and it is to Asura whom he prays for victory. And damn me if she didn't listen. That once poor boy became merchant royalty, a man far too rich and important now to afford more than a fleeting moment for a simple fisherman. Even those who were once dear friends. He misses his buddy. If you'll excuse me, I really must leave at that. These clams won't sell themselves, you know. How about that, eh? Our sought-after apothecary and upstart merchant prince were one and the same. Might we assume the blessing he stumbled upon in Garlemald was a certain alien craft and its occupant? That would make sense. Sorry to intrude, but aren't you the hero who helped us when folk were turning into beasts? Well, some nasty-looking creature just showed up outside of town. One of our guards went to confront it, but I don't like her odds against that thing. This sounds like the case for Inspector Hildibrand. Come, friends, let us investigate forthwith. Oh. I thought you destroyed that monster. I have the situation under control, citizens. This individual bears a strong resemblance to a known fugitive, so I thought it prudent to investigate. Regrettably, he has proven less than forthcoming with answers. How many times must we teach you this same lesson, Shiny Skull Man? Lesson? What are you on about? Bah! Cease this babbling and get out of my way. Lord Van Hoody's orders are to cause trouble at the port, and I'm running behind schedule. Van Hoody? The merchant who tried to buy Yedlamad? So he put you up to this. Curses! How did you manage to deduce all our dastardly plan? You blurted it out. Silence! No one who learns of our scheme can be suffered to live. Prepare to be squashed, meddlesome worms. Oh! Damn! Holy shit! Oh, there's a lot of them. 3 more sinister skullmen! There's a doctor at quadruplet? Who's this? Oh, hi. It's mom time. Death. I love the giant pan. Mother. Vexatious vermin. This will soften you up. The pen. Yeah. Bah, a lucky hit. Uh-oh. What the? Nice catch. They're all running away. Oh no! Holy shit! One last pitch. I got it this time. This is gonna be a home run for sure. Literally. Unlimited heavy hitter special! Damn! But that was my fastball! I've come to expect Father's sudden appearances, but what brings you here, Mother? A proposition from that merchant Van Hoodie, as a matter of fact. I'm accompanying your dad as a manager for Manderville and Manderville, and we were just on our way to the bloke's mansion. I've already refused Master Van Hoodie once before when he tried to buy out our commercial empire. This time, however, the deal concerns offloading a quantity of gold at wholesale prices. 'Tis quite an attractive offer considering fine jewelry is our stock in trade. And we thought to at least listen to his proposal. But if he would purposely command his lackeys to disturb the peace of a public port, we can't do business with a thug like that. Absolutely not. Where did all those lackeys come from in the first place? Is there a hulking, weaponized brute manufactory around here somewhere? As I suspected, my ship's vaporization beam is configured to expunge only replicated matter. So you can copy inorganic materials as well. How interesting. Once the matter duplication facility has analyzed an object's molecular structure, it can generate any number of copies. Yet it cannot create a matter from nothing. A requisite supply of aether must be on hand to facilitate the process. Core, you sure don't know a lot about you sure do know a lot about a lot, Inspector Brandehild, even alien starships. Tis no great achievement. As I've mentioned, the gaps in my knowledge were patched with data from the starship's own archives, which included the vessel's full schematics and functions. Assuming I understand this correctly, is it possible Van Hoodie is using the repaired alien craft to replicate piles and piles of gold? We share the same suspicion, Master Delian. To my knowledge, no other method exists that can reliably produce precious metals. Of course! 'Tis the obvious conclusion! That being the case, one might further assume that Van Hoodie is either threatening or deceiving Master Poo-Poo's comrade in order to gain access to the vessel's superior technology. Our course of action is clear. We march right up this gold spawner's front door and demand the release of his extraterrestrial hostage. Can't believe he just face tanked that bomb. Oh. Big turtle. Good to see you, Nuccio. And good to see you're still keeping company with our darling boy. That Blocky lad, a new friend of yours? Smooth off the edges, and he'd be a spitting image of our Hildy. True. We must confront this malicious merchant at once. If your heart's set on confrontation, then you may as well come with us. Von Hoodie's invitation included a private airship flight to his new estate. Aye, we still need to formally reject his deal anyways, and his pilot will be waiting. Sounds good to me. Goddard is ready to lead you to Van Hoodie's waiting pilot. Shall we be on our way? We're ready to meet Van Hoodie's pilot atop the rise just south of Kadaya Footsteps. Okay. Where to? Whee! Ow. Lord Godbert, Lady Julian. And Entourage? Pray excuse our presumptuousness. My son and his companions insisted they come along, desperate as they were to meet the illustrious Master Van Hoody. I see. One moment, if you please. Lord Van Hoody should be glad to welcome you all to his home. Pray step aboard and I shall take you there directly. What the? Welcome, honored guests, to my humble abode. I trust the view is to your liking. Since you traveled all the way from distant Old Da, a pleasant backdrop to our talks was the least I could provide. And what an unexpected boon this is. I had been debating when to extend you a personal invitation, but now here you are, like a wish come true. Save your act for the magistrates, Van Hoody. We know the secret of your ill-gotten gold. You will cease this exploitation of alien technology and release your hostage into the care of Master Poo-Poo at once. Unraveled all my schemes, have you? Good. I needn't waste my breath on tedious explanations then. This is Master Poo-Poo, I presume. I do have his fellow alien here with me, yes. As for exploiting their technology, I freely admit to duplicating a quite frankly obscene amount of gold. But that was merely the beginning. Imagine making a copy after copy of the deadliest weapons in existence. Would not the world itself be yours for the taking? Let's get straight to the point. I want you at my side. With the vaunted Warrior of Light as my template for my clone army, we could conquer this and every other land in creation. That's not a bad idea, actually. I was gonna say that's yeah, that's kind of a good villain plan, but I refuse. A pity, yet I anticipated you would prove an impediment to my ascension. Yes, it seems the time has come to test Lugei's ritual of manifestation. All was prepared long in advance of your coming. This tower holds not only mundane treasures, but also caches of crystals. As for the requisite congregation of worshippers, well, I had but to clone myself. After all, who is more devoted to my cause and my goddess than me? Bro, summoning a primal? Oh my god! Divine Asura, take up thy blades and wage war upon mine earthly rival. Nay, Hildibrand, against the primal, we may be more hindrance than help. We dare not remain within its sphere of influence. Best of luck, my friend. I must make a gentlemanly withdrawal. I got this. Yo! Awesome. The Gilded Aria. Now accessible.
It's so beautiful.
Hey
cozy and
guys.
modern. Hi.
Would you like to do Dutch Ryle?
Yes.
Time?
Is it time?
Let's get it.
Are you guys
I was giving...
outside by chance in Ferry? I could probably just make a party finder in here.
We're on ferry, but I think we're all on ferry.
Yep.
Damn, be more.
For real, bro.
I put them there on purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna make the password 1. If you're listening in a chat room right now, let everybody in this call join first, and then we'll have 3 spots. Looks like, unless you guys want to invite anyone.
I can't come. I'm not there. I won't be there for a while.
Damn.
Salute.
All right, it's up.
Refresh.
I'm curious if anything about this has changed since Memphis.
Huh?
Probably not.
We're all in.
Yippee! All right. Now, if anybody else in chat wants to join, feel free. Password's 1. I'm gonna eat this cheese in the meantime. Dude, Wook Lamont, fantastic.
I love her.
So awesome.
I fucking love her.
I kept saying, I was just like, wow, Zero did not have this effect on me at all.
Yeah.
Her eating the curry.
Dude, okay. I love how all of our plates, we only had 1 meat, and I counted, she had 9 bones on hers.
So she ate that spicy
Yeah, she's
curry, and I
awesome.
was like, no, holding it in doesn't do anything.
All right. I'll open this up to any DPS as well.
Nobody wants to play shield healer.
Yeah, I can if we need to. So any DPS or any healer. It doesn't even need to be a shield healer. We can double regen if we really want to. It's fine.
It's a Hildibrand, Kyle. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's gonna be very easy. And again, the password is 1. Anybody can come. Feel free. Damn, this cheese is awesome.
What kind of cheese is it?
Mild cheddar.
Ooh, I love cheddar.
And it turns out, Yoko, also a big fan of cheese.
We gotta go get the big bag of Costco cheese.
That's what I'm eating right now.
Oh my god. So like, I'm not a cheese connoisseur. What is the difference? Mild, sharp?
How tangy it is. You know, that zesty flavor.
No, I've never really thought about it before.
So you know how we got that brie cheese and it was like really smooth and creamy? It didn't have any like zest to it?
Yeah.
That would
it was
be
light cheese.
That would be considered like the opposite end of sharp from medium.
Ah.
What the fuck is this Howl's Moving Castle ass music?
Hey!
This shit
Hey!
slaps.
That's Final Fantasy 15.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Yes.
The Gilded Aria.
The music was the only good part about that game.
Damn.
I'm so excited.
I haven't seen
no,
any
I never
footage
played
of
the
this,
DLC.
so let's see.
Same.
When that guy was saying, "I want to clone you to take over the world," I was like, That's
not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Probably the most sound villain logic in the entire game.
Yeah. Already a better story than Xenos. Nom nom nom. Alright. Go get him.
Yeah. Baba Ganoush.
Baba Ganoush.
Give me a timer. Man, fuck you, I'm a caster.
Man, you don't need it.
Grow up.
Oh, I almost did my UCOB opener. Fuck.
Who potted?
Me.
Why?
Oh, we killing this bitch.
No, we don't want it to end super fast.
Whoa! Oh, what the hell?
I have
Okay.
to use these pots sometime.
Nah, bro, just hand them to me. I got top prog soon. How's this?
Think Ubusta. Jesus, man. That didn't do shit.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Time to blink.
Ephemerality. Arena change?
I just blinked like 13 times.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, there's clones.
This way.
Guys.
Away from. Oh. I got the rest.
What the? That attack was cool as fuck.
Oh, it's
What the? What?
Come forth, embodiment of carnage.
What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna stand on this.
Spirit of battle.
Wait, this is cool.
Is the lesson.
You are not Kefka.
Wait, she's giving that attack to the thing as well. Is it gonna be an out?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Iconic execution.
Yeah, the big clone copies what she does when she tethers.
I see.
So now we got to get close to the clone after this.
She thinks she's a mirror.
Can I max melee? Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I'm going potty. That is also tethered to the boss. I imagine she's gonna shoot to her left, so over here is. Oh! Oh,
Wow.
attitude.
I'm just gonna fucking eat it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be
That
that
shit was
fucking big.
huge.
She's already at like 50% health.
Oh. Okay, any more? I was kidding.
It's just going. I guess it's just going clockwise. It
Yeah,
seems.
just going in a circle.
Owie. Owie.
Yep. Forgot about that last
Help.
cleave.
I'm gonna stand on the one that didn't flash for me.
Yeah.
Ah. Cool. Blade scatter. Oh,
what the? She's about to hit us with the biggest prank right now. I feel it.
Oh. Raid wide.
The spirit of battle awakens.
It's back.
Unmerciful light shine upon you.
Oh, we know what this is.
Blade
It's gonna be
wise.
the
Blade
giant
wise.
lion again.
But I don't want to go out.
I'm not going to. Can't make me.
We eat these ones. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Move.
Oh, moves.
Oh! Oh, that's why he's the goat. Oh wait, I got hit. Never mind. Get out! Oh, get away from her.
I did.
Wait, is she gonna move again? Oh no.
Maybe.
I don't know.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh shit! She did.
She's like, haha, take you out. You thought.
Does she have like a tell for that on her? It's like part of her glowing or something?
Could just...
Well, we gotta get close to her now, whatever it is. I bet she's going over here.
Other
Ooh.
side. Communio! Boom!
Communio!
It's just a satisfying button to hit, man. I don't know.
Six-bladed.
Stop! I don't know how to do this.
It just goes clockwise.
I forget.
Just wherever she hits, just step into it. How about that?
I think it's like 4 clockwise and then move halfway across the room. And then move through. Yeah, okay. Oh, I forgot about the last one.
The face of battle
I'm
is
going
ever
potty.
changing.
Many faces?
Joyful is your downfall.
That one had a face in it, but the last one have a face?
Yeah. Same thing. I bet she's just gonna do it again. Oh no, it just repeats. Dude, this would have been a cool extreme.
I think so, yeah.
Anyways, Rip Bozo.
Rip Bozo, GG, goodbye.
It's too easy.
Yahoo!
Too bad National Trials never get an extreme.
Rip.
God damn it. Just think, Battle on the Big Bridge extreme. Just think.
It's fine, we'll get battle on the bigger bridge.
Battle on the biggest bridge.
True.
Battle on the
Can we
biggest
have a-
bridge.
Can we have a bigger keep too? Battle on the bigger keep.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to a reading story. Be right back.
Mhm.
That was awesome. That was really cool. Handled. Good show, Inuccio. 'Twould seem you thoroughly trounced that pesky primal. And even as we speak, Mother and Father should be informing the Radiant host of that despicable Van Hoodie's wrongdoings. The divine Asura defeated? Turn the wheel now. We flee for now. Who is flying the starship without my permission? That treasure is mine and mine alone. You called your vessel, Master Poo-Poo? No, I did not. It's my friend's ship. Damn, brutal. Friend. At last, the moment of sweet reunion is at hand. I am so relieved to see you safe. Likewise, my friend. But why did you open fire on the airship? Didn't that man help you after your crash? He did, at first. He pulled me from the wreckage and saw to it that my vessel was repaired. So, in return, I replicated whatever trinket he desired, and taught him the basics of starship technology, but that resolved to be a terrible error in judgment. When I was infected by one of the star's unique pathogens, he took advantage of my weakened state. He seized my ship, flew me out to the jungle, and left me there to die. Slowly, agonizingly, I was able to synthesize a cure for my affliction, and then I came back to reclaim my property. This experience has led me to conclude that the dominant sentient life forms here are dull-witted, cruel, and entirely unsuited to peaceful cohabitation. We must launch a full-scale invasion! It is the only way to guarantee our survival. Delian was right. Holy shit. No, they're not like that. These ones have been nothing but kind to me. Oh yes, they're all smiles until they laser you in the back. We have to strike first before they show their true colors. Gulp. Damn! Uh-oh. The ship's reactor core has been breached. If it explodes, everyone in the vicinity will be atomized. And we're all in the vicinity. Gulp. No. Brandahild, no! Don't sacrifice yourself, please. Think, damn it, think! If I'm to stop the explosion, I need to traverse the considerable distance to the starship. But I can conceive of no logical solution. Groupthink? Oh, hell yeah. Inspector Brandahild, you must employ my father's mighty moves to propel me to the vessel. I too have calculated that Lord Godbert's signature techniques are our only means of achieving sufficient propulsion. Yet there is a flaw in your proposal. I lack the strength to properly perform the throw, and I have no time to teach you the starship's controls. Inspector Hildibrand, it is you who must fling me. Oh shit! Skyward, as only a Manderville can! Bro. I lost my grip. The mid-air think. Given my trajectory and velocity, the correct shift and posture should generate enough lift and precisional motion to... Yes, I can still make it! What? No way he just turned himself into a boomerang. Bruh. Uh-oh. Is he just guessing? It's too late. The reactor is going critical. There's only one way to save the day. Inspector Brandehild! Our brief time together was more than any defective clone could ask for. Be well, my friends. There goes my hero! No! Is this case closed for Inspector Brandehild? Nay, my loyal assistant. As a chip off the old gentleman, our dear Brandehild has surely survived to tell the tale. We shall see him again, mark my words. You rescued me, even though I tried to incinerate you with high-intensity plasma blasts. Even at the cost of one of your own. If only I could make amends and earn your forgiveness. But alas. There's naught to forgive. With his blocky constitution, Inspector Brandehild will be just fine, I assure you. As a friend of Master Poo-Poo, you are a friend of ours. And what are a few minor plasma burns among friends, eh? Our home planet. It was lost to the phenomenon you call the final days. We survived only because we were away exploring the cosmos at the time. Our explorations, which had heretofore served no purpose but curiosity, shifted to a search for safe haven. We visited countless stars, but all had succumbed to the same insidious ruin as our own. Growing desperate, we decided to settle on any suitable refuge we could find. Whether it was populated or not, if the native beings were hospitable, we would live peacefully alongside them. If not, then we were prepared to claim a new home by force. So it was that I arrived at your miraculous planet. Lulled by the apparent absence of metaphysical chaos, I blundered into a mundane war zone, where I was promptly shot out of the sky. The rest you already know. Having fallen behind during our search, I hurried here when my communications received no answer. That was when I met you, Inspector Hildibrand. Those touched by despair of the final days are reduced to beasts. Given our savage willingness to invade your star, it would seem that, in a sense, we fell prey to the despair after all. Fortunately, my encounter with you generous people brought me to my senses, an outcome for which I am profoundly grateful. That said, there is nowhere else for us to go. Would it be too much to ask for us to live here on your star? Well, of course, you must stay. Yippee! And I suspect you'll be wishing to repair your damaged vessel. Uh-oh. What the? Oh, Inspector, not again! Wait for me! Oh, never a dull moment around our Hildibrand. At least we needn't worry if the ship crashes. Not with an impervious Mandervillian on board. Ah, funny you should mention that. Upon reviewing the Manderville family tree, it was made clear that a lord without heirs of his own passed the name to an adopted child several generations ago. Are you saying that you and your son are not direct descendants of Godbrand, the alien progenitor of the Manderville line? Then how do you explain your unnatural sturdiness? When it comes to building strength and perfecting gentlemanly technique, it is not one's lineage which matters, but rather the unbending conviction within one's heart. Though Godbrand's bloodline be broken, House Manderville shall live on through us. If the begoggled boy can't swallow that explanation, I've also heard talk of some unseen power driven by feelings and emotions. Could be that you and your Hildy have tapped into that cosmic essence. I mean, he literally did just LB, so... Makes sense. Oh ho ho! If that's the case, then you must be positively swimming in it, my dear. What the? Every thing appears to be under control here. So let us return to the city, shall we? Giga Chad. Once more do I find myself hurtling at superlative speed towards an unknown destination. Another day, another thrilling class, another thrilling case for Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. He's gonna land on Tyrol. That was awesome. Thanks to an enlightening conversation with Master Poo-Poo on the way back, I believe I have answers required to proceed with our weaponsmithing project. I trust the endeavor yet holds your interest. Pray inform Master Geralt of your willingness to assist, and my hammer and I shall make haste to the High Crucible. And with that, I bid you good day. Thank you for looking out for our beloved son. I'm sure him and the blocky lad will be back for more cases before you know it. Now what to do with you two? You've gone above and beyond for us, Inuccio, so I'd like to have the one I'd like you to have the one replicated starship we made. It doesn't have the duplication facility or other such technology on board, but with it but it will carry you through the skies. Use this key to call on it whenever you wish. Yay! The mount! I was hoping this wasn't MGP. Nice. As for the two of us, we've decided to get to know our new home better by embarking on a journey of exploration. And so this is where we must say our farewells. Thank you for everything. We are fortunate indeed to have met you. Ooh, I wonder if we'll run into them like Alpha and Omega. There they go! Yay! It seems Poo-Poo wasn't planning on invasion after all. He even tried to stop his friend from launching an attack. I'm calling an end to this investigation, Inuccio. Your unfailing support during this entire ordeal has been most appreciated. Thanks to you, I was able to observe the inner workings of Sharlayan, and even travel to the surface of the moon in search of the truth. And when my own conspiracies threatened to blind me, you were there to open my eyes to see the true shape of things. But this world yet harbors its share of strange and inexplicable, not the least of which is the source of Hildibrand's impossible physiology. If not an alien, then, mayhap he's the product of a hyper-advanced civilization from the distant past, the descendant of some gruesome biological experiment. Someone needs to plumb the depths of these unexplained phenomena, and I am the very man for the job. Got the song too. Do we get the cool credits? Yay! Awesome. The Sin Eater. The bunnies. Yay! He totally lands on Tyrell. He's got to. Bro's training. What the? See his legs. Oh! Is he okay? Nice! Identified flying gentleman. See. Alright. Mount acquired. Alright, I just finished up the Vanderbilt story. That was awesome.
That's pretty good.
Sweet!
Looks pretty
I
tight.
have my Reaper Relic done so, and now I need to farm 1,000 tomes for Dragoon.
Oh, let me see it.
What layer of Razadhan are you on?
You can just link it in FC chat now. That's a thing we can do.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Damn, that looks sweet. Holy.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, dude.
I want to see the spear, man.
I love the looks of all
I
this.
haven't seen anyone running around with it yet. I need it.
Well, I could get it if, how many tomes do you need? 1,500?
1,500.
I need 750.
You ready to bang it out right now?
Excuse me?
Roulette?
Yes, but there's other stuff I gotta do. Oh, here's the dancer ones. I'll grind it out later today, probably. Now that I have that done, and MSQ, I gotta do the Alliance Beast Tribe quest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that before we were about to enter the trial.
1 second. Hey, don't ever fucking link data mines in my chat ever again. Hell fucking no. What the hell is wrong with you? We don't do data mines around here, brother. While that has become unfortunately normalized, that is against the rules, and we don't participate in that here. Do not fucking link that ever again. I closed the patch notes. Oh wait, no, I still have them open. Let me see where it starts. Ultima Thule.
Ooh.
You guys all maxed out on yours? Let's do it.
I am, yeah.
Nope, I slacked on Labyrinths.
Boom. I'm not gonna lie, I skipped through basically all the tribal stories. Oh yeah, base Omicron is probably the closest.
What the fuck?
What's up?
This cutscene for making the weapon.
Wait, is it not here? Oh. It's over here. I am for sure skipping through all this. Done too much reading today. I just want my emote. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, to do this quest that I'm doing, you need to have all of your Endwalker tribes maxed out. So Loports, Omicrons, Arcosadara, all at Bloodsworn. Did Vigo AFK?
I think so.
She might be
Hi.
grabbing food. Hi.
Yep.
What's up? Did you eat?
No.
What the? Go make a snack.
I think I'm gonna have sleep
You should eat.
for dinner.
No. Seems like we're kind of just inviting all the tribes right now to like group up and have dinner or something.
Dinner.
Dinner. Oh yay. And after I finish this quest, sorry, go ahead.
Trials roulette puts me in the new trial.
Holy fuck.
How much you want to bet? I bet you both.
This axe kind of fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they all look the way I think they do,
I want to see the spirit,
they like
man.
they look like futuristic with like that really cool like blue purple glow, right?
Dude, if this is what
Yeah,
the
this
site
is,
looks like, I'm sure the spear looks fucking sick.
This is some Solution 9 type shit, man.
Dude, my friend showed me the Dark Knight one. It has a really fucking awesome draw animation. It's
Dude,
badass.
This mount
The
is
samurai one
awesome.
looks really cool. See someone here in rods with the samurai one. It looks sick.
Let me be clear. Noobis.
Let me be clear.
The saga ends. Who won?
Unskippable cutscenes.
the spare. Oh no, it put me in the abyssal fracture. Hate that. Seems like I have 2 new players though, so free tomes! Yay!
Oh yay.
Plus 100 causality. Oh no, it's 20. Damn it! Fuck.
Man, give me my fucking name out.
I've been awake for over 24 hours.
Damn!
I'm so tired. I wish we didn't have DSR today.
Oh, fuck.
You have DSR today.
Man.
Time to Prague.
Well, it's a good thing I got the axe then. I forgot about that.
New top bis. New ultimate bis in general. Poggers.
Unfortunately, it doesn't let you pick the stats any more than you already did.
Yep. I assumed
It
that
lets
was
you
the
cap.
case.
It lets you cap 2 stats and get a 3rd one at like 72.
Yeah. What the?
To all the Reaper players hoping to put skill speed on it. That sucks.
Wait, this dance is super cute.
Hope you like playing 2.5 or melding skill speed on an accessory. Have fun.
Yeah, that sucks. Usually I put my 1 skill speed meld in my weapon, but I guess you can't do that.
Same here. Same here. Not this time. I do have an extra earring for playing like Samurai and Monk that has a skill speed meld in it, so I'm chilling.
To the Ragnarok!
I think it's curtains for me. I'm fucking sleepy.
Sleepy?
Me too. Me too. I think it's bedtime.
The sleepy snorer.
Oh.
Fun to parallel play. Good night.
Good night, Buggle.
Good night.
Need to hurry up and finish this so I can get to fishing.
Nah.
Let the
Them
games
fish ain't gonna
begin.
catch themselves.
Did you
They
see the
need a
titles
home.
for them?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Bedtime. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
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 Warrior axe is so cool.
So, ours, Space race.
Yup.
Lop hop. Oh. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Okay, now I can look at the achievements. Wave Walker, the final fish. That's sick.
Wait, the final fish?
I'm gonna wear that.
That's awesome.
My emote!
Yay!
Oh, I gotta go see if they all have new gear now that they're all allied. Do they have any new shit?
Okie dokie.
Damn, you hidden that shit.
Hey, yeah.
Where's mine?
It's like the fishing tool isn't updated yet. Where is the Fisher Discord? There it is. Announcements. We got legendaries, says Tiodo. Oh boy.
Yippee.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to link the spreadsheet in chat if anybody also wants to follow along. That's being updated as information is found. It looks like one of them was already found. And it was from the 8 to 4 p.m. at Mare Lamentorum with Chimera worms.
8 to 4 p.m.
It's not the confirmed full window. That's like when they tried, I guess.
Chimera worms, where do we pick those up?
And that's moon dust to fair skies at Mare Lamentorum. So I'm just gonna go sit there, I guess, for a bit. Wait, do I have bait on me?
That's what I'm checking.
I don't.
I don't even know where to get chimera worms. That script bait?
I think so. How long would it take to do the travel quest for this new dance if I not done any of them? Months.
That's funny.
Literally months.
99 chimera worms. Let's get it. Surely that's enough. Here, a layman's forum.
I suppose I should just take out all my baits for Endwalker. Is it time to put the Eureka stuff back in? I need space, man.
Throw it in. Foes spawn. Oh wait, I don't have any of the fishing spots unlocked.
Oh hell nah.
Remember when I said I had like 10 days to do all the big fish? Yeah, my ass did not do that, man.
That's tough.
It's fine. There's plenty of time between now and Dawn Trail.
Yeah, you got like 6 or 7 months. Should be good.
And before one of the fish has a literal like window once every month.
I would not be surprised. That's usually what legendary fish are.
Lancet. Memories of Lancet.
I was gonna say some shit, man.
Oh boy, 3 a.m. fishing!
Kill me. I haven't recovered yet, man.
What, the cinder grind burst
Fucking
you out?
5 months, man.
Oh my
I
God.
haven't recovered yet.
You better streamline that recovery. There's more fish to catch, brother. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
All right, so where's the Chloros wand?
Actually, I need to try out this new mount from the Hildibrand shit.
It's awesome.
It's cool.
UFO. Damn. What the fuck?
I'm dead.
Just got some bomb ass head, bro. What the fuck? That should be levitating.
Man, I can't find any Dragoon players that have the relic. I want to see it.
Dragoon players. Haha.
We could run dungeons and stuff in between waiting for weather patterns.
Yup.
Do you guys want to just like fucking run some dungeons or something?
I'm down to slam it out, yeah.
I'm gonna get to this spot.
What's up, man?
Yo. So this is the fishing hole.
I'm just gonna
for the Lopoceros elegans. It's moon dust to fair skies between 8 and 4 p.m. 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. was the initially found window. And right now in the Discord, everybody's just trying random weathered patterns to see if they can get any bites. There was an intuition found at the Snowy Perexis, apparently, with gold salmon roe.
One of the intuitions is 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yikes.
One is 35 seconds?
Yikes.
What the fuck, man?
The intuition for the Thavnair pond is catching 12 basilosaurs.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be fucking sick.
Oh, God.
That's worse than 10 eggs.
Egg 2, baby. It's real.
Man, I'm finna enjoy life to the fullest. Smile, thumbs up. Looks at camera.
Refer to the clip that I posted earlier, that soundbite. Here you go.
Is it the Family Feud one?
Yep.
I fucking love that one.
Right now. You're very accurate to.
I love that one, man.
I'm trying to think. Do I go crit dead on this weapon? Probably, right? It's got to be optimal versus crit dark hit.
So Teodo has pinned a couple of rare weather patterns time-wise.
I gotta join this fish cord.
Clear skies to clear skies from a certain time in Labyrinthos is going to be down for 2 days and then down for 13 days. That's one I want to check. What's the Labyrinthos fish? The Hyphalosaurus. Oh, by the way, now is probably when I'm gonna say goodbye to the YouTube stream for today. So if you're watching over on the YouTube stream, thanks for watching. We're done with the majority of the quote big content of the patch, and now we're just gonna be chilling and fishing and tome farming probably. So if you want to continue hanging out with us for however long we're going today, hop on over to Twitch. Otherwise,